So I'm here to chat about the SpareParts Joque and the SpareParts Deuce harnesses. So basically, I just want to grab the camera and yell at it and say, this is a fantastic harness, OMG. And the reason why I want to just yell at the camera, this is a fantastic harness, OMG, is because of the fact that it is machine washable and it is wildly adjustable. One big limitation of many harnesses is that even if they're adjustable harnesses, they're only adjustable to a point. So you can range within, let's say, maybe 10 to 15 inches within most harness adjustability, which is fantastic. But sometimes we're in situations where either our bodies have changed more than 10 to 15 inches in circumference, or we're in situations where we might want to share harnesses with folks that are of massively different sizes than us. Or we're in situations where we just want to know that that option is on the table. And the Joque and the Deuce harnesses are both fantastic for that. So they come in two sizes. Each size has a massive range as far as the bodies that it can work with, which is, again, fantastic. 2 thumbs way up. The other cool thing, actually, I'll say as an aside about the adjustability is that if you get the harness and you decide you want to narrow down the adjustability, you can do that. You just cut off some of the excess material. The other thing that's really great about this harness is that it's machine washable. Again, fantastic as far as being able to share the harness, fantastic as far as being able to have easy maintenance of the harness. And it's also made in the States. It's made by a really amazing POC owned, small, super righteous company in the USA. Everything's made in the USA. We love this company. They're doing really righteous work. So again, wearing a harness and having fun harness play with something that's been made by beautiful souls in a beautiful work environment, that feels like it adds something to us. But anyways, enough about our feelings about how great this company is and how great this harness is. Let's get into some details. So the Joque harness is a harness that is designed for people with more sort of vulva-y configuration bodies because of the way that it's sewn and positioned. People with more sort of penis-y style body parts will have a hard time feeling comfortable with this harness in comparison. It's not impossible, but again, it's just the way that it's designed and the way that the stitching and the shaping has happened. I can show you here. So what you end up with let's angle this a bit differently. As far as the Joque harness is concerned, is you have an O-ring that can accommodate up to 2-inch wide dildos, and then you have a really nice pouch that's meant to sort of curve underneath the body and sort of sit up against the pelvic area. There's also stitching in here, so you can also put in a vibrator if you want a vibrator to be happening while you're wearing the toy. Wearing the harness rather. And the thing that's nice about this harness is that for the most part, folks can still engage in penetration play while wearing the harness, because again, it's pretty adaptive to being able to still access body parts while the harness is in use. The way that both the Joque and the Deuce harness are worn is there's I'll show you here. There is a nice big waistband that you can step into. Again, very adjustable, so you can pull it into quite a wide range. And then you choose where approximately you want the waistband to sit at once it's on the body. And then these 2 straps here, you step into just like if you were stepping into a Joque strap. Again, adjustable so that you can change the circumference around the thigh. And then there's also actually these nice straps on the side that you can do for some fine-tune adjusting. So you don't have to always Velcro open and close. If you want something a little tighter or a little looser, you can use these straps on the side to make those smaller adjustments. Like I said, the Joque is designed in such a way where you can pass a dildo through the harness. You can wear the harness up against the body. The Deuce, by extension, you can either pass 2 dildos through the Deuce, or you can pass a penis and a dildo through the Deuce. So this is really fantastic for folks that are looking for either double penetration options for their harnesses, for folks that are looking for lots of fun power play opportunities with their harness as far as, are you penetrating with a body part, with a toy, for folks that are looking for harnesses that will support them if their penis is not in an erection mode in that moment. Really sky's the limit. If you can imagine a thing that two holes in a harness would be good for, then it's great for that. The other thing that's nice about this is, again, there's space if you want to put a vibrator into the harness as well. This is designed so obviously it can be worn by folks that have whatever genital configuration. However, for folks that are looking for penetration, like vaginal penetration, this may end up being a little bulky and a little covery of that area of the body, so it may not be conducive to penetration with the same ease that the Joque would offer. But again, all of our bodies are so different, so I'm not saying that it's definitely a consideration. It just may be a consideration due to the fact that there's a bit of extra bulk, and that bulk may end up being in the area of someone's vaginal opening. The other thing that's really nice about SpareParts harnesses is that you can easily access them from the back. So it means obviously you can pass a penis through here. So you can put your penis through the Deuce. You can also pass a double dildo through these harnesses. So again, if you're using something like the Fuse Tango or the Fun Factory Share, being able to easily pass that double dildo through the harness, so then you can, the wearer can wear it, and also have the support of a good harness, so then when they're engaging in penetration play, there's just some really great stability and structure for that kind of double dildo play. But again, really, I just want to grab the camera and just yell, between the adjustability, the machine washability, the righteousness of the company, the durability of these harnesses, like these do not die. They're just really high quality, really beautiful, really versatile harnesses that tend to serve people very well for a very long time. But if I haven't touched on whatever your question was, I'd be really happy to answer it. Please always fire us a message. We're always really happy to dig deep with any of our products, whether it's something like SpareParts harness or anything else on our site. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you're having a beautiful day.